Hi, I'm Mike Deming, host of Sportsman's News Television. On this episode, we're down in Central Texas with Davine Spring Ranch. Our target's big trophy whitetail, maybe some hogs. They've got a lot of exotics. I've got Mike Barrick here, who's on my pro staff. Stick around, this is going to be an exciting week. What time is it?
5:45.
All right.
Good morning.
First morning. Ready to duck?
Ready to go. Got the bullets, have the gun, got the sneaks boots, sneak scrubs. We're ready to Well, we've got our boy. Now we're just waiting for it to be light enough to shoot. Light enough to film. He's out there though. Big old buck, so let's see if we can put the smack down. Shooting, Mike. Alright, I got him. So this is a buck that our guide here has been watching for a long period of time. Watched this buck grow up, and he's got a lot of trash and everything. We didn't see him yesterday in the morning when we got here, and then today we got here, knew he was here because we just got a glimpse of him last night late. Got in here, turns out that he's broken off quite a bit off of his right side, but just one of them really cool bucks. You know, we had to make a decision, do we shoot him or do we not? But I think when we get up, we're going to be real happy we shot that deer. Let's go take a look.
Well, we've been watching him for 3 years. Every year he's progressed and just gotten a little bit bigger. He's been very unique every year with these double kickers that match on each side off his G2s and 3s. Every year since he was 2 years old, he's had them. He's now 4.5 or 5.5-year-old deer, one or the other, and you know, at pretty much maturity, he's developed into a really big, heavy, tall, good-looking deer, and I'm hoping we'll be very impressed when we get there. Should be. He's a really big deer.
So Mike has never shot a whitetail before in his life and gets to break in with that.
Yeah, I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of things, a bit of a letdown from here on out by comparison. So that thing's a bruiser. And anyway, gave us a little bit of he got our hearts racing just a little bit as he was walking off. We had to make a quick decision whether or not he was our guy. And once we decided he was, we had to get on him, put a shot down. And anyway, good to have him smoked. It's a happy day. He's off to big buck heaven. Except he broke off a couple of little cheaters. Dang it, so maybe he might not make it to big buck heaven, but that's all right. Keep him on the wall.
What a great buck here. Mike just smoked a monster. You know, when I talked to Lane about coming down here to Texas to hunt, I mean, it's great for all of us who hunt in the West because our hunts are done pretty much by late October to beginning of November. These guys' stuff is just starting to really get cranked up. Their rut's late November, early December. You know, we're here a few weeks before Christmas. Absolutely great opportunity to come down here with your kids or friends. You know what, if your kids are, you know, old enough to shoot, we don't have the restrictions of the hunter safety courses and having to be here, you know, at 12 years old or 14 years old. So fantastic. And to have an opportunity at deer like this, these guys have got exotics, they've got pigs, they've got just about everything in every price range and every opportunity you can ever imagine. But this is kind of the pinnacle of it. Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Nice shooting. Like it when they put it down on camera. One shot, one kill, no tracking. So now we can go see what else we can find.
All right, my wife's gonna have a hard time topping this Christmas present. This is great. All right, well, now's our chance to put a sneak on a few more animals. Gonna go into this area. We've got the wind in our favor. Gonna be super quiet. See if we can sneak up on something. Put the smack down, especially if there's some pigs. If there's pigs, they're going down.
We just heard some pigs. Now we're just trying to decide which way is going to be the best way to approach them with the wind in our favor. And hopefully, I think I know which kind of direction they're going to be going. Hopefully.
You know, this place is absolutely fantastic. It's got a huge piece of property that they operate on. And whether you're looking for a giant trophy whitetail that's, you know, not even measured in Boone and Crockett inches, but board feet, is they're available here. And every exotic you can just about imagine. So whether you're looking for an exotic or a great representation of a whitetail or something that's absolutely world class, these guys have got it for you, and they can cater to just about anybody. You know, you can fly into here from anywhere in the country. Fly into Austin, you're about an hour and 15 minutes north of here after renting a car and having a beautiful drive and enjoying what Central Texas have to offer. You're here for great food, lodging, and great camaraderie. I honestly felt like we showed up here as a client and we're truly leaving as family. You know, one of the great things about coming to Davine Spring Ranch is not only the hunting's just, you know, top quality, lots of animals here, but you know, you come here to relax and enjoy things, and the lodging is just absolutely stunning. I got some of the most beautiful mounts in here you can imagine. And the food, I've probably gained about 5 pounds while I've been here. Brian runs the grill over here and takes care of absolutely everything. You look forward to breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. It's absolutely top notch. And a main reason somebody wants to come to Davine Spring Ranch is the good food, top quality hunting. While vetting Davine Spring Ranch, we were able to talk to Lane and get an idea of what caliber of bucks these guys were having down there. And he sent me a photo of a buck that was one of the most impressive whitetails I've ever seen on the hoof, let alone to be harvested. And just so happened, Lane and his brother were able to capture that moment on film, and we thought we'd share that moment with you.
It's sunny, very nice out. We're looking for a really big buck. Hopefully he'll come out and we'll put him on the ground, and y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get a big deer down. The big buck's down. I saw him go down right down there.
Smoked him. Big buck down, smoked city.
God damn. I don't know what to say.
Biggest deer
Ever. His horn sticking up over there. No blood trail required. I'd say he's a category monster in my book. He's pretty much got it all. Mass, stickers, kickers, whatever you want to call them. Extra points and frame. He's a monster deer here at Davine Springs Ranch in Salado, Texas. I tell you what, it was a heck of a good hunt. Wasn't sure if a deer was going to come out. And then there he was, out of nowhere, comes out. A little finagling in the stand, but he made a good shot. Quick recovery.
thought I saw the deer go down back here. We checked for some blood and stuff, and as soon as we rounded the corner of the tree, we could see these big old horns sticking up above the grass. So that's him. Big gnarly.
Well, I've been waiting for this for about 3 months. I came out here last weekend, a weekend before last, with my wife and my son. They both got a deer here at Davine Springs Ranch. And while they were hunting, I saw this deer laying in cold named Big Daddy. He's probably 190 inches. He's a 10-point with a little kicker. And I'm hoping he steps out, because I'm going to put the chicken teeth 3 tumble on him if he steps out. So stay tuned. We'll get back with you. Big buck going down today. You just gotta get here first. BBD, baby. BBD, baby. Big buck down, Davine Springs Ranch. My adrenaline right now is through the roof. You can't get crack as good as what's going on right now. Right there, my friend, is the biggest buck I've ever killed in my life. Yeah. That's a big buck. #1 guide, Mr. Cole, man. Cole put me on. We were sitting here, hadn't seen him. It's about 9:45. We've actually been trying to get a ride for the last 30 minutes to get out of here, so we have to give that to the #1 guide. But he stepped out. He said, there he is. Like, no way. Put the gun on him. 1 shot, 1 kill, big buck down. We'll give him a little bit and go down there and put our hands on him.
Look at that. Congratulations. That is a beauty.
Congratulations. Nice, nice.
We was trying to get a cab home and all of a sudden he stepped out.
Ah, yeah, Cole. I said, no, y'all gonna sit till 10.
That's what I tell you. We already knew you were saying that.
That is a beautiful deer. Holy cow, he photographed well.
That style of deer ain't got nothing on him.
Well, we had a great trip here at Davine Springs Ranch. Obviously, tremendous success. I mean, this is just a beautiful buck. Bren did a great job, made a great shot on it. Mike made a good shot. We've seen lots of animals. You know, they're one of our newest platinum approved outfitters. If you're looking for a great hunt in Texas, give these guys a call. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Sportsman's News Television. Tune in next month. We'll have another great show.